More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh. Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face, and his head. It's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway. Nothing worth salvaging.
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so. I can't see anything to do with it.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leopold, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
What is that thing?
That thing, oh, defile not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did. I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Almighty usurp that sacred power.
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, or it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy.
Answer me these questions through. I may know thou art faithful still.
Why are we here?
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word. Go now and study the teachings.
I ready to...
Answer me these questions.
Why are we here?
Because man...
Indeed. What is man?
Our Lord and Master.
Verily, to man we owe all fealty, but no more do we define him than do shadows define the sun. Nay, Wanderer, we are but a fraction of his great scope. Thou hast forgotten my teachings, Wanderer, and fallen into darkness. Thy path now is that of the penitent, not of the disciple, and so thou must labor, and in labor find redemption. Go now, and when thou returnest, bring with thee glass, wondrous and fragile, that thou might better learn to protect that which must be preserved.
What about if we just bring you some of the obsidian?
Nay, small, do not trifle with thy builder's penitence.
Now we're running errands for that glitch box?
We need to examine that bomb, Crispin, and this is the only way.
Well, how hard can it be to find some glass at the junk pile anyway, right?
Nay, Wanderer, that is not what I seek. Nay, Wanderer, thou art not worthy of this shrine.
I see.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No, whatever happened here happened a long time ago. Same old moon. Completely corroded and worthless. Completely corroded. Nothing worth salvaging.
Oh, are these the kind of treads you were going to use in my original design?
Not exactly. Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of. Hey, boss, can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Crispin. Looks like a bunker made of concrete and steel, but what is it guarding? It's some kind of broken down android. Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened. There's a radio transmitter in here. Empty. A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead. A fairly basic CPU. We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power core?
Very funny. We might be able to learn... Very fun. Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened. Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Horace. No luck. Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck. The transmitter doesn't have any kind of recharge port. I'll need to get a universal socket for plugging in peripheral hardware. The transmitter isn't turning on. I need to plug them into a computer. A pretty basic... A universal... The transmitter isn't turning... A simple... I'll need to get a closer look to see how it fits together. A universal socket for plugging in peripheral hardware. A simple an energy. Maybe I can find some other use for these. It's not the right kind of terminal. I don't even know what that machine does, let alone how to jury-rig it into an energy sensor. CPU and a monitor. I need to plug it in.
Well, boss, you did it again.
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source. It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source. The transmitter isn't turning on. The transmitter doesn't have any kind of recharge port. The transmitter isn't turning on. It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any. It's not. I'm sure we can find something made of glass somewhere in here.
You know, it's one thing to dig through garbage for your builder, but this is...
Stop complaining, Crispin, and start searching. Here.
A glass finger? Boss, 4 more of those and I can have a hand.
This is going to Ever Faithful. We'll deal with your arms another time.
You always say that.
It's a glass finger.
Thou hast done well, wanderer, and have returned to the path of righteousness. Yet still thou must answer me this. What is thy name?
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed: Friend, Horus. Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, Ever Faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
Wow, look at all those bombs.
Thou mayest take one of the relics, wanderer.
You must have already given away number 734.
I wonder what these numbers mean.
Number 325 looks promising. Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique boss?
Only one way to find out. I found the dome you described, but it is closed up. Do you know how to get in?
Nay, wanderer, for never did I plan to return down that dark path.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well, wanderer.
Crispin in order to preserve his privacy and my sanity.
You can really just put a bomb straight into that machine?
Sure, the pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me!
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
Well, here goes. Switching over to primary power.
It works, boss. Recharge station, here I come. That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just try it, boss.
Besotted, Crispin. It won't work.
It worked!
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
This is just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive full-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking.